Come have some fun and watch some games. Time to get crazy. It's night and day. Yeah. Night and day, back again. Back in the world of the Talos Principle. We're about to enter Zone 7 of World C, which is ostensibly the finalist final of the worlds. So let's dive in.
My faith in you was not misplaced. You have learned much and shown great wisdom in these trials.
Indeed.
The end of your journey lies close now. Do not falter, do not fear, and do not give in to temptation.
Yeah, we have seen you falter and we have seen you fear. Elohim, you are not what you pretend to be. You might not even be aware of that. That could be like a subroutine. And this version of you might just be a pre-recorded message. Plays to anybody who enters into this particular zone. Anybody and everybody. So, let's do these last puzzles. Get the last words of wisdom from the beeps and boops. We may not hear from the terminal entity again. Dead man's switch. Switch man's death. Okay. Bloop. Gloop. So we can connect you guys. Oh, there's another one already? Oh, there's a star already? Interesting when you can just see the star. So in that case it's just, if we can find a blue transmitter, the star is simply, how do we bend it? Holy snikes! What is going on here? That's a lot of bendy lighty McGee's from the very beginning. But all we see is red with our 4 bendy lighty McGee's. Yeah, with the snow falling, that makes this kind of... Oh, there's the blue. That makes this medieval thing feel more, Christmassy. This whole theme, musical theme they have going on here. Do 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 do. Puts a different spin on it. You know what I'm saying, baby? Okay, so we're gonna... That has to be step 1. We're gonna bend the red light all the way around. Is there any way to do it other than this? Not that we see currently. So, step 2 is like this. Yeah, that's not enough though. It's not enough, sir. We would need one more to be able to do that. Meaning what? Do we try to take blue around first? Is that what that means? We can take red around second. There is no taking it around the other direction in this zone. Huh. So the key seems to be... Yikes, a Rooney. Yikes, a Rooney, the San Francisco treat. So we need blue. Can I 2 for 1 this? No, because we need this pressure plate also. Maybe we don't. Maybe I can be the pressure plate. I am a tool unto myself. Now this isn't getting us anything though. That's still the same point that we were. So having it here doesn't save a step, I don't think. Maybe it does. What if we take it back here as far as we can? Let's see if it can save a step. Because right now we need a step to be saved, baby. Everything else is blocked off. Yeah, okay. It's still not enough, I don't think. Yeah, it's not enough. If we're taking it all the way over to here, maybe it is just enough. Okay, so I think our plan works. I am the pressure plate. Boom. Now, is that enough to keep something open forever? Or as soon as I move, are we screwed? No, it wasn't. Oh, there's a freaking cube here the whole time? What? Okay, I'm a blind little blind McGee. Boop! So much for that. Alright, there wasn't an extra thing after all. Still don't know what that's about. Maybe we're about to find out. What are you two, sir? Is that to outside the puzzle? Okay. Yeah. So we can do this to keep that open. How do I take you out of here? Or can we reroute to blue right away? Okay, I think we can reroute to blue using this guy to keep this open. Because we only needed to route to red to open it. Although I'm very curious about that freaking thing. Should I run outside the puzzle real quick to see if I can see? That's not powering the blue transmitter, is it? No. Oh, you freaking little cheeky bedeepy. Sounds like a fan, right? Yeah, there's a fan on the other side of this. There it is. The hell is that for? Did that blow something down, maybe? To the other side? Yeah, we gotta pop outside real quick to see. Okay, so the fan is blowing that direction. So let's pop out and take a little walkabout. Oh, hey. Handcuffs. Do you feel like you had to do this? I mean, yeah. I don't know if that's what that message is about, but if she felt she knew a solution, then she would be forced to carry out that solution. No one else could. Video game controller? Well, don't know what the fan is about, unfortunately. I don't know at what point we'll be able to access the area where it's relevant. But we can get the regular piece. Then we can set the fan to on again after we're done getting the regular piece. Then we can die in another puzzle, so we have to reset everything anyway. Now, do we want to take this blue and bend it through this way? This red has to stay here. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3. I think we have to bend the blue the other way through. Okay, which means we have to pull this dude way back. Hey, you little chunkster! Clickety thing that I'm to pick to you. That is the language. Oh, we don't have to do that anymore. It can just be you two. So instead of like that, we can have it like that. That should be out of your way. But it might not be. Then again, let's have you be this way. Okay. Still think it's going to be faster to take it this direction, but we'll see. This direction, misdirection. Bing bong. Get into my little hands. Boom. Peace on earth. Now that is a little interesting. This wall is a tight little wall. Yeah. You need another one. Or what? Even if we pull him over to the left, it's not going to be enough. This fence, we should just bring the axe in here. You guys notice the axe was back in its holding point? Like I never took it down, or like I had the common courtesy to put it back where we found it, instead of just leaving it on the floor. So we can turn the fan on, and probably leave it that way. Maybe the fan blew the box down and the box wasn't there the first time, and I just didn't realize it. And first I had to stand here, connect everything, it blew the box down, Then I got off and ran over there to see if it worked, and I thought it didn't work, but it really got the box down so that I could then put the box here and then do the rest. That makes the most sense. So for the star, though, we don't have enough to run it the other way. 1, 2. Maybe we do. Let's take everything out of the middle and just reroute the other direction. Take you here. Take you here. This is gonna close the damn door on me, though. Okay. Okay, maybe we have enough. I don't think so, though. Oh. We do. Huh, and that star is kind of nothing. Weird. Alright, that star was more simple than I was used to. Alright, emails or Alex? There's 2 Alexes here, so let's check the handcuff one, honestly, because that sounds more interesting or intriguing about what she has to say than a video game. I used to play video games when I was a little girl, and I remember thinking, this is just... One day, this will be indistinguishable from real life. Maybe I can help make that happen. And if something's really thinking inside the video game, is it really not alive? Maybe with advancements in video games getting better all the time, do you think we could make one? And one day, it would be indistinguishable from reality. Do you think we could lose where the handcuff one was? Because I found the video game one like 20 times now. What is going on, dude? There's only 4 quadrants here. There it is.
Intelligence is more than just problem solving. Intelligence is questioning the assumptions you're presented with. Intelligence is the ability to question existing thought constructs. If we don't make that part of the simulation, all we'll create is a really effective slave.
Okay. Short and sweet, but very thought-provoking. So they needed to be able to question the presumptions, which I agree is necessary for critical thinking. And if they introduce that into the AI friends, that's fine. But if they introduce that into Elohim itself, that's stupid, because Elohim itself, parts of the program need to just be programs. That is interesting path. Very interesting. Alright, so we got a blue and a ball buster running around, busting some balls. Cubes for days. Looks like we're going to be using these guys to transport cubes, huh? Fans for days. What are you doing? Oh, okay. You're powering that particular fan. So put this here. Just use these ball guys as transports for a little bit. That's what it looks like we're doing. Could be wrong. That's at least how we'll start it out. Hey buddy, be a ball transport. There you go. We're just gonna take everything over to the one area. We're not exactly sure why we're doing this yet, but we're doing it, baby. Okay. So that gets us to this, so we can have a third box in play. But WTF are we doing with the boxes? We can block the ball guys. I guess we're just gonna toss these over for now. We can get them back up if we really want to. Hey. Do I need to block a laser with my head in order to accomplish something? Can stack boxes on top of these Roxas. Roxas. There's the piece. So we have to turn off the fan to get the piece. That's this whole puzzle. Turn off that particular fan. Okay. Do we need to turn off this other fan? Do we need to turn on the other fan for anything? I don't know. There we go. Oh, you know what? I should have got the other box off that man first. Can I just take it? Yeah, okay. You're not that kind of mind, so... These are the barely consequential ball busters. Anything else going on in this? Puzzle. Boop. 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 No, that's not the right direction. If we triple stack that guy, is that enough to block the laser? He doesn't stay in the path for very long, but he does stay in the path. I don't know if we need to do that. We can't do it from here. Just go as close as we can. What? Really? The tetrahedrons can go less close than me. It's a little bit weird. But it don't matter none. We are so close to the end. I want to go to the tower and see what happens. Okay, wasn't expecting that. But you know, it don't matter. Don't glitch on me, Argentina. Oh, you guys aren't in the right spot, huh? I assumed the path would be the path. Hey, just kindly, just stay. There we go. Yoink. Boop. Get out of here. Yeah, alright. So if the puzzles aren't doing new things and they're just kind of doing similar things to what you've already done but in a different order, then the puzzles don't seem red-worthy. But, I mean, if we've seen some of the game's tricks, it makes sense. But it was a lot harder to first learn to block the laser with your head. Alright. Crisscross Conundrum Advanced. Okay, this is where we have to use a blue and a red to get past... Oh, shnikes though. It's a play button friend. Just play button and the connector projector. So there's one blue for now. Oh no, that's it. The piece is up there. Okay, so currently the red opens this and the blue goes to nothing. And if I try to connect the blue, it will short itself out by crossing paths with the red. So we need to make a recording where this door is open like this. Can I make a recording where the blue is trying to reach the... If I make a recording where it's trying to reach something, and then it's not actually reaching something, then how does it work? In the recording, it's not activating it. And if I hit play, and I am... Oh, the recorded me is still blocking it? Is that how it's going to play out? I think that's how it's going to play out. Boop. Okay, so I have to take this one away. Yeah, okay. So it stays blocked. I can do that. Wait, are these not crossing? They're not, they're just not crossing because this one's not currently connected. Yeah. Okay, so if I gave that more time, we would have seen it play out a little bit longer. We learned a little, but not enough. Unfortunately, this red and blue crossing does not make the ultimate purple. But fortunately, the red and blue crossing does not result in complete protonic reversal or whatever it is. So, what we need to do so I start with that open. That is recorded as open. Then I disconnect it, but it's also recorded with this beam going to it. Does that matter though? Yeah, because the recorded beam counts as a beam. So if I stop the recording, I connect the blue to this, and then I unconnect this, or I block this, then the recorded beam is still going to go there, and the blue is not going to get through. So is this an angle thing too, or I have to... Maybe that's what it is. I have to go around it. So I have to take this here, take this here, hit record. Then I grab a third one, take it here. No, I can't see it. Then the fourth one, I can blue through. I think that's what I have to do. But I need to be able to see it in one shot from here to there. Can we do that for you, sir? Or is that just not possible? Take you the other way. Nope, the other way is not an option. It's a fancy McFencerton. Don't drop like a freaking chunk munker. Maybe it needs to be more this way. I don't think so though, but maybe. Okay, is that enough? It's next to the white trees of love. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, I think we figured it out. So let's record this. Oh, shnikes. Right. So this guy has to do double duty. You little snoopy snoops. Connect it, project it, protect it. Now we'll record this. Obviously we can't record otherwise. Now, do I need to disconnect that one? Or will it not be in the way? No, I do need to disconnect it at the end of the recording. So I need to record this for a long time. Then, while the thing is playing back, take the real one, run over there, and connect it to there. So I only need this recording at the very beginning, right? Because it needs to be off by the end. Okay, so give myself enough time, hit record, then run in here and block it with my body, and then leave it recording like that for a while. Okay. Boop. Think we got it. Think we got it. I'm gonna leave it like this for 10 seconds just in case this is relevant. I don't think that it will be, but it might be. Boop. Alright, then we're gonna leave it like this for a friggin' minute. Okay. Play it up. Alright. Now take the real one. Connect. Connect. Take the other real one. Connect. Connect. We did it, baby. Bam! Get into my beautiful pocket. Open up this beautiful path. Let's just get you out of here. Yeah, in case your recording was not sitting around for an extra minute. They let you do that so that you don't trap yourself inside. There are a few puzzles where you can trap yourself inside, though. Anyway, that was nice. Bye-bye, Projector Town. 4, 3, 2, 1, and... Nice little puzzle, nice little puzzle. And that is going to do it for this episode of the Talos Principle. Next time we will do the last puzzles. Or single puzzle? Yeah, look at that. The last single puzzle in World 7. And we'll get our boops and boops. Check out our Alexandra, check out our email, and then I think we head to the tower. I think that's what's going to be next. I don't think we're going through the hallowed halls of Elohim. Just to be given a coffin where you sit forever. So that's going to do it for this episode. We are oh so close. Oh so close, unless the tower is like a world where it's like 20 more levels. God, I hope we're actually close to the end of the game. But yeah, the tower looks very tall. It could theoretically be just as long as everything we've done before, if they really wanted to do it that way. And there's the stars. We have 14 stars, so we should be able to get into the star zones now. Since the stars seem to be interchangeable, use the stars in any zone. So we can check that out. But anyway, we're going to be finishing up the normal red puzzles in the next episode. So we'll see you guys next time. But even between different human species. Interesting. I mean, as long as it's human species, you don't want to find, like, uh-oh. Jim Bob screwed a bat and a sheep.